What's going on, guys? I'm on top of my roof. The roof man just pulled up. Now I'm waiting on the insurance adjuster to pull up. They ain't gonna want to act right. The adjuster ain't. We'll see. I'm going with BCR, Best Choice Roofing. Old dirty truck there, boy. See how I got that closed off, y'all? It keep the bats out and raccoons and everything. Cause we ain't gonna use no fireplace. We use heaters. Let me jump down without getting hurt right quick. Yeah. Oh. Whew. It's just a lot of roof to cover. I need to wash that shed off, that top. That ain't no big deal. I don't care about that though. I really don't, y'all. Let me get down from here and go meet this dude. Look at that there. I got a shingle. Which way did it go? There it is. I don't even know where that come from. It don't even look like my shingle. Don't even look like one of mine, but hey. Let's see what we do. See if they try to shaft me. They said I got a $5,000 deductible, y'all. That's the part I'm getting worried about right there. That's crazy. What's going on, guys? Super mad, dude. Super mad. The insurance company, State Farm, has shafted me once again. At our other house, we had a leaking pipe issue under the concrete floor. They came out and like, nah, we don't pay for that. So I had to end up going down in the floor and fixing it myself. And I can't believe when a tornado tore our roof off that house. Can't believe they fixed that totally. But overhang I had on it in the shed, I had to end up doing the roof of that myself. But for the house, they put a new roof on it. Now with this one, Hurricane Ida, they had brought a little water in, you know, and had the adjuster out today. Well, not the adjuster, what do they call, inspector. We all up on top of the house looking at stuff, and they finding all kinds of stuff. I'm talking about all kinds, all over this roof. And I had a feeling they were gonna get me. When I talked to the lady the other day, cause see, I was the first on there, I'm sure. As the hurricane was going on, I was on the app.
Jesus Christ.
Making a claim. I was on it. So they called me back that day. And the lady, first thing she said, you know you got a $5,000 deductible. I'm like, then she went on and said, they probably not gonna pay for a whole roof, but they'll fix what it needs to be, and they will find matching shingles. I'm like, that's his bullshit. How you go pay for a patch job? And then I had to have a roof with patches all over it. Ain't that stupid, y'all? State Farm, just like a bad neighbor. And I knew it today. I knew it when they came. I said, this is not gonna turn out. It's not gonna turn out right. And it didn't. She went to her little van, did some little calculation, brought back this mamby-pamby sheet with a $4,000 junk on some $4,000 junk, and taking mine, now I got 5,000 deductible. That's $9,000 right there. I have to pay for. Well, I don't have to pay. I have to pay 5,000, but $5,000 for a patch up job. I'm not doing that. Not doing that at all. So I advise people not to fool with State Farm. I done heard other issues with State Farm from other people. So I'm not the only one. I already know somebody gonna say, "Cause you had a problem with State Farm." So like I said, it wasn't just me. I'm the third person I know. So there's 2 other people before me at other times that was telling me about their little problems. But, you know, I was sticking in there with them. And I got everything with them, the cars and the house. Everything is with them. Get the bundle deal, all that. Been with State Farm since 1997. You get no loyalty with them. And when we had the coronavirus stuff going on, and I said that word. When we had the little stuff going on, they was talking about cutting people's insurance back, you know, like getting them a deal or whatever. I had to call. I called and asked them. I think they gave me a cut for like an extra $12 a month, I think, for like 4 or 5 months. I don't even remember. I ain't gonna get too deep in that because I don't remember too tough on it. It didn't matter. That's how insignificant it was. It don't even matter. But I'm not letting them get me that patch job. I'm not gonna take it. Whatever it is, I don't want it. I don't even know why I'm paying insurance for it. I don't even know. Cause I told the lady on the phone, I'm like, "Yep, y'all trying to figure out a way to not pay. Shaft me." "Oh, it's not like that." "Yes, it is." And she went with some little story saying, if you got a car to take it to the shop, cause something going on with the spark plugs, you're not gonna get a whole motor. You just gonna get some spark plugs. I said, I know where you're going with it. You know, I said, you ain't have to come up with that. I said, because you saying that I got a black car, and if I have a wreck, all you gonna and mess up the hood, all you gonna do is fix the hood, give me a white hood, something that just fit back in there. I ain't shit that fuck up. It's all bad, y'all. That's not good to do to the people that's been around a while, and you know, ain't had no problem with paying them or whatever. And it was something else with that. What was it? What was it? I don't remember. I don't even remember what I was gonna say, y'all. All I know is that ain't right. Let me pause this for a second and come back. I know what it was. Another thing I was telling people about that I learned a while back. If you got uninsured motors on your cars, more than one car, don't let them shaft you into getting it for that car, and for that car, and for that car. You get it for one car, it floats. But you pay for it for every last one of them if you don't watch it. They don't tell you that. If you don't believe me, go and ask them about it. And listen to them when they're telling you. Because I was paying for it. At that point, it was like, I think 4 cars. And I went in and I said, why do I got that like that? They were like, well, let us check. Well, we can take it off. If you have an accident with this car, you got uninsured motors on it. If you have an accident in that car, it floats over to that one that's on your policy. So you've been paying all these years, all these hundreds of dollars into that. And I had another partner, I told him, he went and asked them, and they were like, oh, he thought about suing them. But you gotta watch these insurance companies, y'all, cause they here to make a dollar. They will shaft you at any moment they can to make that dollar. They ain't here to help. I know some people gonna say, well, I had insurance, they helped me, man. I had insurance too. At one time I hit a sign. I slid off the road and hit a sign, and it was a mamby-pamby little insurance company, just a little old insurance company, and they paid for my truck to get fixed, no problem. And then they called me and asked me, did I know if they wanted me to pay for the sign I hit. And I'm like, I ain't heard them. They said, well, they call you saying paying for the sign, let us know, we got it. Boom. And I'm like, that was good. But I left them to take my cars to State Farm because I can get the bundle and save more money. It was cheaper. It was cheaper a lot, y'all. Cheap ain't always good.